So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Shouting through the defense. A first down and more for Jacobs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act to this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. On first down, it's Jacobs. Stays on his feet and still fighting. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for Vegas. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, and a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. The solid stiff arm. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, it's Jacobs. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Ray McCloud to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. And there's a typical run by Josh Jacobs, one where as a defender, you have to make a decision about how you approach him because he's awfully physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie, and he was a 1,000-yard rusher in each of his first 2 seasons. Wouldn't surprise me with enough touches, he could easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 5. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown Raiders. Bryant. Touchdown. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Jacobs. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And just shedding him off there. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll go option to the short side. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 10. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Bryan Edwards. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Room to run past midfield. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down at the 26. A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. They've got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Let's show them how to play.
Looking like they're well. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep